Hello, P5 students! Welcome again in our Math 5 class, and this is Miss Claire. Are you excited for term 2? Okay, now let's start. In this video, you will learn more about chapter 5, multiplication and division. And you will learn two lessons, multiplying by a two-digit number and dividing by a one-digit number. You can find these two lessons in your learner's book, pages 69 until 75. The objectives of these lessons are to multiply two-digit numbers by a two-digit number and to divide two-digit and three-digit numbers by a one-digit number. Okay, children, come on, let's start learning. Okay, let's start with multiplying by two-digit number. Let's have 31 multiplied by 11. So I have here 31. I have one set, two sets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have 10 sets of 31. So 31 times 10. And another one set. So I have 11 sets of 31. So using our vertical form in multiplication, let's multiply first once. So 31 times 1. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 30 times 1 is 30. So I just write 3. So 31 times 1 is 31. Next step is let's multiply 31 by 10. So 31 times 10. So 1 times 10 is 10. 30 times 10 is 300. So 310. The next step is let's add the answers. So let's add 31 plus 310. The 31 comes from 31 times 1 and 310 is 31 times 10. So the total is 341. So 31 multiplied by 11 is 341. Another way to do multiplication is using a table like this. So let's multiply 23 and 12. So 23 is equal to 20 and 3, right? This one. So 20 and 3. And on the other hand, 12 is equal to 10 and 2. Now, remember, if we multiply, we will start from the 1. So, let's multiply 23 by 2 first, by 2. So, let's start with 3. So, 3 times 2, that one will give us 6, right? So, let's put 6 here. Next is 20 times 2. What is 20 times 2? Yes, 40. So we have 40. So 23 times 2 is equal to 46. Correct. Now let's go to 10. So 3 times 10 is 30. Okay. 20 times 10 is 200. So if we add 200 and 30, that is 230. So 23 times 10 is 230. The next step is we will add all the answers, and that is equal to 276. So 23 times 12 is 276. I have here another problem. Let's multiply 89 by 27. Using the vertical form, let's multiply first 89 by 7. So 9 times 7 is 63. Let's rename 60. Next is 80 times 7, that is 560 plus 60, that is 620. So 89 times 7 is 623. Next step is let's multiply 89 by 20. So 9 times 20 is 180. Let's rename the 100 on the top. Next is 80 times 20, this one. And that is equal to 1,600. Plus 100, that is 1,700. So 89 times 20 is 1,780. Then let's add them. Let's add 623 plus 1,780, and the answer is 2,403. So 89 times 27 is 2,403. I have here a problem. Let's solve. Mrs. Chan has $3,000. She wants to buy 75 crates of oranges. Each crate costs $35. So what is the cost of the 75 crates of oranges? Will she have enough money to buy the oranges? Okay, let's solve. Step 1 is let's find out the total cost of 75 crates of oranges. So let's multiply 75 times $35. And that is 2,625. So this is the total cost of the oranges. Mrs. Chan has $3,000. Is it enough? Yes, because 3,000 is bigger than 2,625. So let's subtract. So the answer is $375. So Mrs. Chan still has a change, which is $375. Okay, children, so that's all on how to multiply two-digit number by another two-digit numbers. Now let's study about dividing numbers by a one-digit number. For example, divide 96 by 4. So we have here 96. We have numbered this 9 tens and 6 units. So when we divide, we use our vertical form like this. So we have 96 divided by 4. So let's divide first 90 by 4. So let's divide the 90 by 4. How many groups can we make? Okay, so we have 4 or 40. So how many groups? Yes, we have 2. 2 groups of 40. So that is equal to 80. After that, let's subtract. So how many tens left? Yes, we only have 1 10, right? Okay. Next is, so we have 1 10 left. Let's rename the 1 10 into 10 ones. So we have 10 ones. And as you remember, we have 6 ones remaining. So we add 6. So we have 16. After that, let's divide it into by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 groups of 4. We don't have an excess ones. So it's only enough for 4 groups. So 4 times 4 is 16, and let's subtract. So there is no ones left, and that is 0. So 96 divided by 4 is 24. Now I have here a 3-digit number divided by 1 digit. So 125 divided by 5. So we have 125. So using our vertical form, it will look like this. Now, let's divide. We cannot divide 100 by 5. So what are we going to do? The 100 children is we will rename it into tens, and that is equal to 10 tens plus the 2 tens. So we have 12. So we have now 12 tens, right? And we have 5 ones. So let's divide the 12 tens first by 5. How many groups can we make? Oh, so we have 2 groups of 50. So we can write only 2. We cannot group again the 2. So 2 times 50, that is 100. So from 120, we have remaining 2 tens, right? Okay. So we have 25. What are we going to do next is that we are going to rename the 2 tens into 21s plus the 5 ones. So we have 25. So let's divide 25 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 groups. We don't have an excess. It's just enough. It means we don't have a remainder. And that is 0. So 125 divided by 5 is 25. Okay, children, so that's how to divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. And That's all about Lesson 3, multiplying by a two-digit number, and Lesson 4, dividing by a one-digit number. I will discuss more about this lesson, children, during our Zoom meeting, and try to practice multiplying numbers by two-digit number and also dividing numbers. So, I hope that you'll learn a lot in this video. Thank you for watching P5, and always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everybody and have a great day.